Gurgaon has declared a no-car day, and we were thinking it's a good opportunity to at least see what the action there in Gurgaon is, and also to, we like cycling occasionally, and it seemed a good opportunity to just see what the action in Gurgaon is and what's the experience of coming all the way to Delhi using our bicycles. I come by car every day. We're in a carpool, so typically it takes us about an hour and 15 minutes every day, depending on which road we take. My colleague and I, we live on Sona Road, and from Sona Road to here, if we take the Mehrauli Road, it takes us about an hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and about the same amount of time with less traffic if we come in through Faridabad. Today we left at about close to 7 o'clock, and we were here by about 9:15. So it's about an hour more than regular car time. It was very nice. I mean, part of the brief, I guess, was to also see what's happening in Gurgaon. And in Gurgaon, by the time we left, the office crowd obviously hadn't started because we left so early. But we had seen the arrangements that were being made. So the good thing about the arrangements was that the cops were on their toes. I mean, absolutely. You could see the left part of the road, the left section of the road completely cordoned off for a very large section of the road. And there were cranes, and there were traffic cops with cranes every 500 meters or so. And any vehicle that was parked on the road was being towed away. And so it seemed quite festive actually, all said and done. I think there was great enthusiasm. Unfortunately, a lot of the lanes could not be really used because being the leftmost side, with all the trees and all the branches hanging so low over the road, it was difficult to cycle on the dedicated lane. So most people that were cycling, and there weren't too many at that time, they were cycling on the main road next to that. But what was good is that clearly the cyclists were the focus of today. So that was something good to see. A lot of the roads were still, I mean, the larger point we're trying to make through this also is that the roads are absolutely not congenial to ride bicycles, absolutely not. And the leftmost part of the roads are the most difficult parts because that's where the garbage piles up, that's where all the dust is, that's where all the broken shards of glass and all the nails and everything is, construction waste is. So if you dedicate that part of the road without cleaning it for cyclists, no cyclist is ever going to use it. And all you're going to end up is squeezing the main carriageway even more. So that's what's basically happening in our experience when we were coming here.